For everything on wheels, 2 or 4. Today, we are shifting gears from motorcycles to something equally exciting in the world of automotive revival. That's right, we are diving deep into the 2026 Chevrolet Bel-Air, a modern take on one of the most iconic American cars ever made. Whether you're a lifelong classic car enthusiast or a new-age EV fan looking for retro style with futuristic power, the new Bel-Air is something you'll want to pay attention to. A classic returns. Why the Bel-Air still matters. The Chevrolet Bel-Air is more than just a car, it's a symbol of post-war American optimism, style, and innovation. First launched in 1950, the Bel-Air quickly became a cultural icon throughout the 50s and early 60s. With its bold chrome accents, tail fins, and spacious interiors, the Bel-Air represented the golden age of American automotive design. Fast forward to today, and the Bel-Air is back. Not as a mere throwback, but as a reimagined luxury cruiser that blends vintage appeal with modern engineering. For years, rumors circled about Chevrolet bringing the Bel-Air nameplate back. In 2026, they finally made it a reality, and the result is far more ambitious than anyone expected. This isn't just a rebadged family car. The 2026 Bel-Air is a full-sized, electrified, neo-retro cruiser designed to turn heads and redefine what a modern classic can be. Design language: retro charm with contemporary precision. From the moment you lay eyes on the 2026 Bel-Air, it's clear that Chevrolet wanted to honor its heritage without falling into pastiche. The car's body draws heavy inspiration from the iconic 1957 Bel-Air, including the signature tail fins, wraparound windshield, and chrome accents, but all of it is reinterpreted using sharp, sculpted lines and aerodynamic efficiency. LED lighting is seamlessly integrated into the classic dual headlamp motif. The grille is bold but modernized, with active shutters for improved airflow. The floating roof design nods to mid-century styling but is executed using lightweight composite materials and hidden pillars. Chevrolet offers the Bel-Air in a palette of colors that evoke nostalgia, including skyline blue, sunset coral, and jet black pearl, all accented with subtle metallic flakes. The two-tone roof options, white wall-inspired tires, and retro badging complete the look, creating a car that feels both timeless and fresh. Interior: vintage warmth, modern tech. Step inside the Bel-Air and you're greeted by an interior that blends mid-century styling cues with 21st century technology. The dash is inspired by the classic dual cockpit layout of the 1957 model, but instead of analog dials, you'll find a 12.3-inch digital cluster and a 15-inch infotainment touchscreen embedded behind retro-styled bezels. The seats are wrapped in eco-leather with vintage stitching patterns, and optional cloth inserts mimic the original 50s upholstery texture. Chrome trim and brushed aluminum accents are tastefully placed, avoiding over-the-top kitsch. Tech-wise, the 2026 Bel-Air is loaded. It comes with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, built-in Amazon Alexa, augmented reality navigation, and a 16-speaker Bose premium sound system tuned specifically for the cabin's acoustics. There's also ambient lighting, massaging seats, and a fully voice-activated control suite for everything from climate to media. Chevy has even brought back a fun feature, the time capsule mode. Activate it, and the interface changes to display retro gauges, 50s music playlists, and black and white GPS visuals, giving you a true vintage experience in a modern ride. Powertrain Options: EV meets V8 nostalgia. One of the boldest moves Chevrolet made with the 2026 Bel-Air is offering two distinct powertrains. One for purists and one for the future-forward crowd. First, there's the EV variant, known as the Bel-Air. It rides on GM's Ultium battery platform, the same scalable system used in vehicles like the Cadillac Lyriq and Chevy Blazer EV. The Bel-Air produces around 450 horsepower, features dual-motor all-wheel drive, and delivers up to 340 miles of range on a full charge. It supports 350 kilowatts fast charging, allowing 80% charge in under 30 minutes. But for those who crave tradition, Chevy offers the Bel-Air Classic V8. Under the hood is a 6.2-liter LT2 small block V8, borrowed and tuned from the C8 Corvette. Producing around 500 horsepower, this rear-wheel drive beast delivers an old-school roar with modern performance. The V8 variant includes a 10-speed automatic transmission and a more aggressive suspension setup, aimed at enthusiasts who want to drive a real throwback. Whether you go electric or gas, the 2026 Bel-Air offers serious performance under its vintage-inspired skin. Ride quality and driving experience: smooth, composed, and cool. On the road, the 2026 Bel-Air behaves exactly how you'd hope a modern cruiser would. The EV variant is whisper quiet, with smooth acceleration and new instant torque. It glides effortlessly across highways and soaks up bumps thanks to its adaptive air suspension, which adjusts based on drive mode, speed, and terrain. The V8 version is noticeably louder, more aggressive, and geared toward spirited driving. It features magnetorheological dampers, tighter steering, and a more connected feel with the road. Yet, it never loses its composure. This isn't a sports car, but rather a refined muscle cruiser designed for both comfort and attitude. Both versions come standard with driver assistance features like adaptive cruise control, lane centering, emergency braking, and blind spot monitoring. GM's Super Cruise hands-free highway driving system is also available on higher trims, making the Bel-Air one of the most advanced cruisers in its class. Trims and customization. The 2026 Bel-Air is available in three main trims: the Cruise Edition, the Heritage Edition, and the SS line. The Cruise Edition focuses on comfort and style, with base-level tech and soft suspension tuning. The Heritage Edition is the most authentic throwback, featuring two-tone paint, retro badging, classic wheel covers, and unique upholstery options. The SS line is the performance-focused trim, offered only with the V8, featuring larger brakes, stiffer suspension, and a more aggressive exhaust note. Chevrolet is also offering a robust customization catalog, allowing buyers to choose vintage graphics, badging, and even a replica 1957-style steering wheel for the ultimate retro-modern mashup. Pricing and availability. The 2026 Chevrolet Bel-Air starts at around $46,000 for the base EV Cruise Edition and tops out near $68,000 for a fully loaded SS line V8 or dual-motor EV Heritage Edition. Considering the craftsmanship, performance, and tech involved, plus the heritage value, it's competitively priced for a segment that straddles luxury and nostalgia. Production is expected to be limited in its first year to create exclusivity, with availability starting in Q3 of 2026 at select Chevrolet dealers and through an online reservation system. Final thoughts: a bold blend of past and future. The 2026 Chevrolet Bel-Air is more than a nameplate revival, it's a bold attempt to merge history, heritage, and high-tech innovation into one striking package. Whether you choose the silent strength of the EV or the thunder of the V8, the new Bel-Air delivers an experience that's both emotionally resonant and technologically forward. In a world dominated by crossovers and hyper-focused EVs, the Bel-Air stands out by doing something brave, being cool again. It's not just a car, it's a celebration. A modern classic with roots in the past, built for the future. Outro: stay tuned to Bike Updater Pro. Thanks for joining us here on Bike Updater Pro. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 Chevrolet Bel-Air, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update from the world of bikes and cars. From iconic revivals to the latest electric machines, we've got you covered. Until next time, stay curious, drive bold, and keep the wheels turning.